up, bros? Welcome back to the channel. Today's a bit of a different vlog. Today I want to share with you an L that I took this year, and I'm all about being fully transparent with you guys. I'm here to share with you guys my wins and my losses, and today I'm sharing with you guys a L that I took due to COVID, pretty much. So if you guys follow my channel regularly, you guys know that I have a office. I have an office in a big office building. I made a video on it. If you want to check it out, it's listed up above in the card. And I made that video back in February, and then COVID hit. I actually mentioned COVID in that video. We were just at the start of COVID when I made that video, and I explained to you guys a situation that I had not been using my office for what was then only a couple months. I was a bit ignorant at the start of COVID. I thought that this thing's gonna last 3 months. By the summertime we'll be working. Summer came and went, and I still wasn't working. Then fall came, and we did get a green light to start working some events, but unfortunately there were some restrictions that were placed on us, so my office still sat and remained unused, and I was paying rent every single month since March. That's 10 months of rent that went to a room that sat vacant, completely unused. Last time I remember using my office was in February. I sat with a client. The funny thing was, I didn't even close it. She did not sign. I never heard from her again, but I had to come to the decision that I needed to close my office, but there were some issues that occurred. I made the error of renewing my lease early. They sent me the contract in December. I ended up signing it. My lease didn't end until March, so I technically could have gotten away scot-free, but unfortunately I got myself tied up. And I didn't want to ruin my credit score or anything like that, so I just kind of sucked it up. And then, COVID came and it hit hard. I had no idea that it was gonna last this long. I met with the heads of the building, the people who run this branch of Regis here, and I was fully transparent with them. I told them, listen, I am not working. It's getting really tough to pay this rent. I obviously had some savings, so I was able to, keep up with the rent, and I kept up with it for quite a bit. But I told them, listen, I can't keep doing this. And they pretty much told me that there was no way out of my lease unless I declare bankruptcy, or if, I showed them proof that the business has closed. Obviously the business is not closed. I'm still open. I still want to work weddings. It's not an issue that we don't have work. It's an issue that we can't work. And, they were really helpful. They told me, hey, listen, the next best thing we can do is we can move you out of your office. I've come to the difficult decision to leave my office. Now, I'm not defaulting on my lease because I did sign a renewal for another 3 years, so they kind of have my hands tied. I reached out to Regis. Regis is the landlord. They're the company that I rent from, and they basically told me that they had no COVID programs, no COVID options. It's just more or less pay or you're beat. Unfortunately, I don't want to ruin my credit. I have excellent credit. I'm very anal about paying my stuff on time, but I can't just justify the cost of this office anymore just because I'm not using it. I don't know when things are going to get back to normal. I don't know when couples will feel comfortable coming back in, so I have to just straight up admit a loss and just take the L. As far as my consultations go with clients, I used to sit them right back there in my very plush chairs. I used to sit them back there, but now there's no clients to come here, so I'm going to be switching to Zoom. I'm going to be leaving this office. I talked to the people at Regis, and they told me the only other option that I had was to downgrade my office, which kind of blew my mind because I already have a very small office. This is it right here, 360-degree view. As you guys can see, it's falling apart. My pictures are falling apart because I haven't been here so long. It's a very small office. But basically what they came to me and said, hey, listen, we can decrease your payment by 50%. I was like, that's a pretty good deal, decreasing my payment for 50%. So I took them up on that offer. What's essentially going to happen is today I am here to just pack all my stuff up. The first is on Tuesday, I believe. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all my stuff down. Everything's got to go. and I'm going to be moving into a flex office, which more or less means you are going to be sharing the office. Now, this particular office that I am currently in is not a flex space, so this is more or less mine. I can do whatever the I want with this office. Anything I want. I can change the colors, I can drill on the walls, I can hang pictures up, I can do all that stuff. This is something that I won't be able to do in the flex space. And the way the flex space works is more or less you're going to be in a bigger office. I know it's kind of weird, but you're only going to be getting half of the space. So basically I'll have 2 walls, and then another person next to me will have 2 walls as well. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be packing everything up, and I'm going to be moving into an office with 2 people. I don't know who my neighbor is going to be. I don't know even the logistics of how I'm going to be able to bring clients if there's somebody else working, you know, right next to me. It might seem a little bit awkward. I don't know if I'm going to be able to drill the TV. So I might be selling that TV. If you guys want a TV, let me know. I'll sell it to you. They told me they could decrease my lease for a year. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm re-signing a new lease, but it's going to be a shorter term lease, which kind of gets me out of this lease, and it's also a lower payment lease. Basically, I'm going to be in the other office for basically a year, but I have the option to upgrade whenever I want if I'm ready to get out that office. I'm a firm believer that we'll get back to normal sometime soon. The issue is COVID's damage is already done. This year, for me personally, it's already shot. I've been blessed to be doing a couple of different weddings lately. If you guys have been following the channel, you guys know that I've been working. I'm pretty confident that we are pretty much through the worst of it, but again, I cannot justify this office anymore, so I'm going to be taking a hit. I'm going to be admitting defeat. COVID wins this round. It's a little bit bittersweet. Like I said, I've been here for 3.5 years, and it kind of hurts. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of hurts my pride. It kind of hurts, you know, just me from a business aspect. I just, you know, I hate to admit defeat. I cannot justify the cost if I don't have clients coming in, if I'm not using my office. It's just not worth it. Whereas I can, you know, switch to the smaller office, save a lot of money, and then I can, you know, purchase a Zoom subscription for like 20 bucks a month. So that makes a little bit more sense. I am still a firm believer that an office really does help you in the long run. Honestly speaking, bar entertainment wouldn't be where it is now if it wasn't for this office. I feel like this office really just legitimized myself, legitimized the business. It legitimized that it's a real business and it's not a hobby. It's not something that I do part-time. It is a full-time gig. It is a full-fledged business. And the office just certifies that to your clients. Look at that. I just made $10 selling some sound effects. Shout out to you guys who buy the sound effects. It's a sad day, but I don't want you guys feeling bad for me. It's not that I can't afford it. It's more or less that it doesn't make business sense. With that being said, let's pack it up. This is it, my old friend. Thank you for all the memories. Thank you for everything. Until we meet again. Until we meet again. Months later, here we are. We are at the brand new Flex Bar Entertainment headquarters. So here it is. Check it out. So this is my my new space. I still haven't put my Rhino up just because I don't know if I'm gonna put it up. You guys can see it's actually way bigger. but it is a shared space. So there is another business that's right here. I'm not sure what they do, but they're never in here. I've been here for 3 months and I've yet to meet whoever works here. Don't know what they do. It looks like they're a cleaning company maybe, but they're never in here. Aside from that, this is my little corner, so I have my 2 walls, they have their 2 walls, and this is it. I have yet to meet with any clients in here. I've been having all my meetings via Zoom. It's 50% of the cost, and it's well worth it because I get to keep an office space at a way better price, and you know, it essentially serves the same purpose. There you guys see my Final Cut Pro running. These are all my videos. I sit down and edit videos for you guys. By the way, smash that like button if you guys have been enjoying the daily videos. I'm trying to crank out 25 videos in the month of December. I know, right? Crazy, but hopefully we can get through it. So this is it, guys. This is my little story of how I had to shut down Bar HQ and move into something a little bit more flexible. Nothing wrong with that. I know a lot of my friends, a lot of industry folks are in the same situation as I am, and I know some people have had it a lot worse than I. Bros, thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I'll be back tomorrow with another one. If you want to help support my channel, please use the links down below. Buy my sound effects pack, TV visuals, DJ planning tools, or any of the other stuff listed down below. It really does help my channel out so that I can keep making more videos like this. Like I said, I am trying to make a ton of videos this December. I'm shooting for 25. Don't know if I'll be able to make it, but I'm gonna try my damnedest to get these 25 videos out for you. We're already on day number 4, so if you're enjoying the videos, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and if you really want to help me out, don't forget to turn on that bell so you can be notified next time we post another video. Signing off, DJ Bar. Stay awesome, bros. Peace.